Mike Tyson just dropped his wildest training video yet, and fans are losing it. At 58, Tyson isn't just looking good, he's looking better than he did in his prime. Yes, you read that right, Tyson's speed, power, and precision are on a whole new level, making him look as dangerous as ever. Fans are in disbelief. No one expected Tyson to still have it like this. But there's more. The technology Tyson's using in his training is cutting edge, pushing him beyond what we've seen from him before. It's like he's stepped out of a time machine, more powerful and for...
Day 2, we're getting ready for you.
Accused than ever. Mike Tyson's latest training video is blowing minds, and it's clear he's not here to mess around. At 58, Tyson's throwing himself into high-tech, next-level training using cutting-edge monitors, advanced tracking systems, and performance-enhancing gadgets that look straight out of a sci-fi film. This isn't the classic heavy bag routine. Mike's gearing up with everything from futuristic tech to precision-based drills that make it look like he's preparing for a championship fight. Fans are going wild, and with all the talk about Tyson potentially facing off against Jake Paul, everyone assumed Iron Mike might just take it easy. After all, he's a legend, why break a sweat? But Tyson's mindset says otherwise. He's not coasting or cutting any corners. Every move shows he's locked in and focused, training like he's back in his prime and ready to go toe-to-toe with the best. If Jake Paul wasn't taking this seriously before, he should now, because Iron Mike's not...
The strongest I've ever seen you.
Yeah?
Yeah, the strongest I've ever... And I know you since you're 13. I think this impresses the shit out of me. Nothing impresses me. So, I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't lie. I was worried about him traveling here, traveling there. He's not getting... I can sleep now at night. This is great. Yeah. 1 second. You did more workouts with what I've seen you than the whole time you fought Lennox Lewis. Am I right or wrong? There's a whole new ballgame. I'm proud of you, Mike.
Stepping in the ring to play. At 58, Mike Tyson is training like a man on a mission, but this isn't any ordinary workout. Tyson is bringing out some next-level tech that's blowing everyone's minds. He's wearing high-tech gear that tracks everything from his heart rate variability to his punch power, essentially turning his body into a data machine. This is sports science at its absolute peak, and Tyson's training smarter, not just harder. The most jaw-dropping part? Tyson's using an AI-based boxing analysis system. Yes, AI is helping Iron Mike stay sharp, monitoring every punch he throws. It analyzes the force, speed, and angles in real time, giving feedback that's elevating Tyson's game to an unbelievable level. Mike Tyson's new training video shows he's leaving nothing to chance in his prep for Jake Paul. With AI-powered feedback tracking every punch, Tyson is constantly tweaking his technique, keeping him sharp and one step ahead. Every punch is precise, every step calculated. Tyson's coming in at peak condition. And the power? Still terrifying. Power has always been Tyson's signature, those left hooks, right crosses, and devastating uppercuts that could end any fight instantly. In his prime, that power was unmatched, and somehow it's still there, maybe even more refined. Tyson's been focusing on functional strength, maintaining his explosive power while adding control. In the video, he's delivering those classic combinations that made him a knockout machine, unleashing brutal body shots that could fold a fighter in two. And then bam! Tyson's moving with the speed and accuracy of his prime, showing that at 58 he's still as dangerous as ever. It's a masterclass in power and precision, proving he's taking this comeback seriously. Mike Tyson's latest training video shows he's still a knockout powerhouse. He follows up with quick uppercuts that could put anyone to sleep, combining incredible speed, precision, and sheer force like a tank in motion. Tyson hasn't missed a beat when it comes to generating knockout power from any angle, but it's not just about brute strength, it's about precision. In his prime, Tyson was feared not only for how hard he hit, but also for his timing and accuracy. His ability to read opponents and land perfectly timed
Larry Holmes, I think that Mike Tyson is the best heavyweight of all time. I don't think anybody fucks with him.
shots made him one of the most intimidating fighters in history. This video confirms he still has that killer instinct, with impeccable timing and an innate sense of when to deliver those devastating blows. Mike Tyson's precision, still 100% intact, and with all the advanced tech he's using, it might even be sharper now. Tyson is widely regarded as the greatest heavyweight of all time, and let's be real, no one messes with him. Jake Paul should be paying close attention. This won't be some easy fight. The way Tyson's training, the Paul camp could be in for a serious wake-up call. Tyson isn't stepping into the ring for a quick payday. He's here to prove why he's still the baddest man on the planet. The hype surrounding Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson is off the charts, and it's only getting crazier. Mark the date these two will go toe-to-toe on November 15th, 2024. The Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson fight, set for November 15, 2024, at T Arena, is already being hailed as the biggest fight of the year. Excitement is so intense that tickets are selling fast, with fans scrambling to secure seats for what could be an absolute banger of a match. Everyone's talking about it, and anticipation is at a fever pitch. But this fight isn't just about Tyson proving he's still got it for Jake Paul. It's make or break time. This is his one shot to prove he can hang with legends and finally silence the critics. Let's not forget Jake has been building his boxing career by taking on big names, but his opponents, they haven't exactly cemented him as a legitimate boxer. Sure, he's fought former UFC fighters like Ben Askren and Tyron Woodley. Recently, he took on Mike Perry, who put up a fight but ultimately couldn't outlast him in the ring, and there was his bout with MMA legend Anderson Silva. But stepping into the ring with Tyson is a different story altogether, and Jake's legacy is on the line. But when Jake Paul fought Anderson Silva, Silva was already far past his prime. This fight with Mike Tyson? Completely different. Tyson isn't just another retired MMA fighter trying his hand at boxing. He's one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. Beating Tyson or even just going the distance would change how the world sees Jake as a boxer, proving he can throw hands with the best. You'd think Jake would be grinding it out in the gym, putting in long hours, working on his cardio, refining his technique, and sparring with top-tier fighters to prepare for a legend like Tyson. But instead, Jake's busy clowning around on social media.
Gary, is there anything on this table that you think is wrong?
Maybe I'll honestly do the Dorados.
No, you don't. I have to.
All of
The Vela.
I mean, I could feel those times too.
No, you couldn't.
New PR, 500 pounds. I'm the strongest heavyweight in existence. No Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! This is it! Come on, lightweight! Lightweight! Come on! Ooh!
There you go, you got
What? Download better, play better, pick!
Instead of taking his training seriously, Jake Paul's been busy on social media, posting ridiculous videos as if this fight is just another influencer's stunt. He's out there with fake bellies, lifting fake weights, and pretending to work out while feasting on piles of cheeseburgers like he's prepping for an eating contest, not a fight with one of the most dangerous boxers ever. You'd think he was getting ready for a comedy show, not stepping into the ring with a legend. Honestly, it looks like Jake's more focused on going viral than winning. He's been pulling these stunts for weeks, acting like this fight is just one big joke. Don't get me wrong, Jake's known for his antics. But with the biggest fight of his career on the line, many are questioning if he's truly ready to face Mike Tyson. Jake Paul has always thrived on social media attention, but his current attitude is a whole new level of indifference, especially for someone about to face Mike Tyson. You'd expect him to take this seriously, but instead, Jake's giving off major "I'm only here for the big bucks" vibes, and it's not a good look. On the flip side, Tyson isn't playing around. He's training like he's back in his prime, putting in hard work day in and day out, using cutting-edge tech, and treating this fight like it's for a world title. While Jake goofs around, Mike Tyson is showing the world what true dedication looks like in the lead up to one of the most anticipated fights of the year. Mike Tyson is a true professional, even at 58 years old, while Jake Paul seems to be turning this fight into a circus. At the end of the day, this matchup could either make or break Jake's career. If he somehow manages to survive against Tyson, it would be a huge boost for him. However, based on what we're seeing, Jake isn't putting in the necessary work to come out on top. He appears more interested in the paycheck than in building his legacy, and that's going to be a problem when he steps into the ring with one of the greatest fighters of all time. Mike Tyson is no joke, and if Jake isn't careful, he's in for a serious wake-up call on November 15th. We'll have to wait and see how everything plays out. That's all I have for you today. What are your thoughts on Tyson's new training video? Fill the comment section with your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.